Hello and welcome back to Citizen Pew. This is Citizen Pew Commentary, and today I'm going to do an ammo update on the last 2 weeks, what I found, and basically what I think is going on. Now, if you saw in the beginning of the video, I kind of did a walk around. That was one of my local rural kings, and they have like all their ammo out, and it's unlimited everything, which, you know, a lot of people might be saying, well, that's awesome, unlimited everything. Well, I don't know about that, and I'm going to tell you why, because here's the deal. Eventually ammo is going to come back and the prices are going to come down. And there's a lot of places that have bought ammo at a high, a high cost, a high price tag, and they need to sell it now and make a profit. And if they're seeing that ammo is going to start coming back quickly or soon, and the prices are already are going to start dropping, they need to get rid of that ammo quick, or they're going to have to take a hit on it. So that's kind of what I'm seeing going on right now with like Rural King and a couple gun stores I've been to and other places. A lot of them are lifting that that limit on, especially on various rounds. Some places are still leaving some limitations on certain types, but I'm starting to see the limitations go away, and that's telling me that they need to get rid of that ammo because they see something coming, like i.e. ammo's coming back. And I will say this, I've been to a couple places where they have ammo of one particular caliber or something like that, and they have boxes that are $10, $20 in difference in price. And it's because one box was purchased during the shortage and they had to pay a higher premium to the distributor, and the other box, it wasn't didn't have that higher premium. So I think that's what we're seeing. Anyhow, let me know what you're seeing in your area, because that may be, unique to Tennessee. I don't know what it's like over where you're at. Now, I do have some ammo, as you saw in the thumbnail, that I'm going to go through on what I did purchase, and then I'm going to cover some ammo I didn't purchase because of that price and because of what I've seen it starting to go for. All right, so before we get started here, let me get my receipts all organized. There we go. All right, so first thing I'm going to go over is some 223, I'm sorry, not 223, some 3030 I picked up here, 3030 Remington. I got 3 boxes of these at one of my local Walmarts, and I paid, hold on here, $18.47 a box. So there you go, 3 boxes. I wish my camera would act right. 3 boxes of 3030 for $18.47 a piece. So not too bad for me. I needed some 3030. I hadn't seen it in a while, so I went ahead and picked that up. Now, next I'm going to cover, let me find this receipt here. And nope, that's not it. There it is. Man, I got all kinds of receipts. Okay, here it is. So normally I wouldn't purchase some, this is 9mm, so it's federal 9mm, but it's, they call it their synthetic range. You can see the bullet has a red coating on it. And I picked it up for, let's see here, $22.99. Is that right? Yeah, $22.99. Now normally I would have passed this up, but I haven't tried this before, and I did a quick search on it, and some people are using it like a kind of competition round. So I said, you know what, I'll get a couple boxes and try it out. So I bought 2 of these, a little higher than I'd like to spend normally on some 9mm. But I was like, yeah, I'll give it a shot. 2 boxes, yeah, I'll pay a little bit more to do that. All right, so what else did I pick up? I got 1 box of 45 Auto Blazer, and they actually limited me on this one. This was a limited one. I could only buy 1, and this was at Final Flight, as well as the 9mm was at Final Flight. And this one, where's that receipt at? There it is. I got them all mixed up, guys. I'm sorry. I don't have enough room on my desk. There it is. $28.99 for this. And you know what? I'm still a little shy on 45 because I didn't have a 45 when the ammo shortage started. So I was like, all right, I'll pick it up. But that's not a bad price. I mean, $28.99. Okay. So there you go. Let me know what you see in your area on that. All right. And I picked up 2 boxes of 5.7 by 28 of the FN brand, and it's still a little high. Let's see here. It was there it is. $41.99. It's $41.99, and they did have a limitation on this, but I stopped at Final Flight twice in the last 2 weeks, so I picked up one each time. And that's probably going to be all the 5.7 by 28 I buy until the prices come down, because I'm doing pretty well on it now. And that was also another caliber I didn't have until the pandemic started. And then I picked up, let me count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I picked up 10 boxes of this Igman 223 20 count boxes. Now they're a little higher than what other stuff has been. I picked up some stuff, I think in the last updated video that you might saw, and it was right around, I think for $10 or something like that. And this was $14.99 at Rural King. But I tell you what, I went ahead and got 10 boxes of it because it's unlimited, and I'll show you why here. Let me open it up. This I've shot the 9mm ammo of this, and it shoots like a dream, honestly. And their 223 is the same way, but the primer, it's sealed, and I was like, oh, I like that. But with how well their 9mm shot, I said, you know what, I'm going to pick it up. I'm going to pick it up, even though it's a little pricier and I don't really need it. But I just wanted to get some and try it out and see if it was as good as their 9mm brand. Because, I mean, their 9mm was amazing. And so I'm hoping this will be amazing too. I'll probably, hopefully do a follow-up video, or it might be in a video where I talk about a firearm where I shot it through it. But I did pick up 10 boxes of those. All right. So that's what I picked up, and those were the prices I paid. You know, that was about all I was going to get and spend money on, with the idea that I think, and what I'm seeing is that prices are going to drop and ammo supply is going to come back. And as you saw in the opening video, you know, I walked around there and you can see just a ton of ammo out on there. But what I did want to go through was some of the ammo out there that I passed up. And let's see if I can get all this up. All right, there we go. Here we go. So first up is Ammo Corporation, and it is a 20 count box of 223, and they're asking $46.99. Yeah, I don't see that happening. I don't see that happening. You know, they might have to eat that one. I don't know, especially because they had other ammo, 20 count boxes of 223, a lot cheaper. I mean, the Igman ammo I bought for $14.99. So, yeah, I'm not seeing that. Here's another one. It was Norma 223, 150 rounds, $129.98. Nope. Not especially when I can get, you know, other stuff cheaper than that. That's a no-go for me. So I passed that one up too. And they had a lot of that, and they still had it. They had that, both those two I just showed you, for over a week now. Here's another box of Ammo Corporation, and this was 223. I believe this was a 200 count box for $159.99. Yep, I passed that up too. And then this was the last one I found. This was actually getting bought up quite a bit because it's a little bit better pricing, but it's still not as good a pricing as I'm gonna buy for. But it was the Winchester 5.6. I'm sorry, Winchester 5.56, 125 rounds for $89.98. That's not too bad. If you're still a little short on 5.56, that might be a decent buy for you. But I'm not that short, so I passed it up. So what are you gonna do? All right. So moving on here. The other thing I wanted to let you know was I picked up some stuff for some colleagues of mine, and I don't have it anymore because I gave it to them and they paid me back. But I was going to let you know what I did find, and these were both at Rural King. I have a colleague that has been having a hard time finding shotgun shells, just to go out and, you know, do normal, you know, do some clays and stuff like that. And so I picked up a case, 10 boxes of, you know, 25 each, so 250 rounds. It was oh, I grabbed the wrong receipt. Of course I did. I don't have it. Well, it was $6.99 a box, and there was 10 boxes, so there you go. $6.99 a box. It was $69.99 for the case plus tax. The other thing I picked up for a colleague of mine was they had some 300 blackout. It was Armscor 300 blackout brass at Rural King, and they had a case of 10 boxes of 20, and it was $12.49 a box. So for a box of 10, it was $124.90. and so I picked that up for him, and took that to him as well. So the prices, like I said, and those I think were good prices for shotgun shells and for 300 Blackout. So like I said, I think the prices are coming back, and that's what I'm cautioning everybody on is, buy it if you need it, but be cognizant of those prices. And like I said, I think there's going to be some places that get stuck with some of that high cost ammo, and they're going to have to do something they're going to have to mark the prices down, or hope that people just come out and buy it. But I'm letting you know, and that's the thing, other videos are going to be coming out on YouTube too, where people are going to be telling you, don't buy that stuff that's high. Don't do it unless you need it. I mean, if you need it, buy it. But like I said, I think it's coming back. That's my opinion. That's from what I'm seeing, and that's here in Tennessee. Like I said, let me know what you see in your state. Maybe you're not able to find anything still. I'd be interested to know. Leave a comment in the comment section. But that's really all I got for you today. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you like the channel, please hit the subscribe button. If you don't know if you like the channel, watch some more videos. And then if you like the channel, please hit the subscribe button. And other than that, y'all have a good day.